Hi guys, my name is Kenny Martin. I'm a photographic trainer and business mentor, and for the past 15 years I've been running a one-to-one face-to-face mentoring program called the Total Commitment Mentoring Program, which has been helping studios all over Europe grow, scale and get some real success in their businesses. And by the way, I have the results to prove it. Check out some of the other videos to see that. I'm not going to get bogged down today in these successes. I've got more interesting things that I want to share with you. I'm going to assume here, before we start the video, that you're all doing in-person sales, and I'm going to ask you the question, if you're not doing in-person sales, why not? Because you are throwing away literally thousands of, well, whatever currency you use. Do not kid you here. It is such a fundamental thing, and you should be doing in-person sales even if you're doing it in the customer's house. Now, I'm going to have a ton of these incredibly valuable videos on here very soon, so please subscribe, please like the video if you would, I'd appreciate that, and please leave a comment, and if you would like to be in the inside right at the beginning of this, sign up to the Studio Doctor business community using the link below in the description. So, photographers, tell me this. Are you ready to turn those beautiful portraits you've just taken for that family into some real profit? Now, whether you're just starting on that journey of in-person sales, or whether perhaps you're looking to up your game because you've been doing it for years, today I'm going to share 10 powerful tips straight from the sales rooms of the top studios in the world. Now, these are the exact strategies that my own studios use to drive these consistent successes and unbelievable figures that these guys post. And today, you're going to get the inside scoop. So number one is the value chain. Now, the value chain is, if you've never heard of that before, it's dead simple. It's just the customer's journey, the customer's experience. So ask yourself this: has their journey, has their experience been the very best it could be? From the very first contact with that customer, however that was, to the shoot itself, was the communication, was the education, was the experience all on point for that customer? Because this is the truth here. The sale does not start in the sales room. The sale starts the second that the customer hears your studio name. Yeah, so get that right and you'll be on for a winner. Tip number two, you got to set the stage for success. Your sales room needs to work for you and your client. Think logical, think a flow. Don't scatter products, samples, different things that you like randomly around the room. It just does not work. You've got to line up your sizes. You've got to group your frame styles in batches. You've got to help your client visualize what their options really look like in the sales room. Tip number three, use a killer slideshow. Use a tool like Animoto's Memory Slideshow Maker. You know, pair your images with emotional music. Make it emotional. Get some tears in there. Show framed pieces. Show room sets. And then include captions. Don't forget the hallway. You know, the photographer's favourite image. You know. Now, remember, you're not just selling a photo to the client. You're selling a feeling. You've got to make that happen in the sales room. Tip number four, be in charge, stay in control. Never ever ask, have you thought about what you would like? Because that's the fastest way to shut down a sale. Instead, guide the conversation. You're the expert. You need to lead that conversation. Tip 5, the first question. The first question post slideshow should really set the tone. Ask this: do you prefer a single impact portrait, or do you prefer one of these multi-image pieces like an album for the wall? And then follow with, are you drawn to traditional framed images, or perhaps a more modern frameless look? And this gets them thinking about what they love, and it gets you straight into the sale straight away. That's a winner, by the way. Tip number 6 that I'm going to give you today is show sizes, because size matters. In most software tools, you're going to have a sizing tool where you show actual sizes on the wall. But trust me on this, ditch the frames on the screen. The images look smaller that way, right? Just reference your wall samples for the true scale. This one here will fit in this picture across here. And don't be afraid to show how small a 7x5 and a 10x8 really is. When it's alone on a big wall, it looks tiny. So, tip number 7. This is a great one. Don't be the price police. If they choose a size, write it down or get it on your computer and then ask, would you like some extra copies for the family? This is the best picture. Is there anyone else would like this? Grannies, blah, blah, blah. Keep the conversation on what they love, not what they can afford, right? You'd be amazed. You make preconceived ideas about someone and they always confound that. Tip number 8, stay positive. No negativity in the viewing room whatsoever. Never say this. Let's eliminate the bad ones. Let's go through them, eliminate the bad ones. That kills the momentum of the sale. Instead, ask them for their favourites, their loves, their likes. Do not eliminate an image from your slideshow. Keep the rest in play, because then we can add them into albums or for a digital sharing app or something like that, sticky folio. Always keep the doors open for more sales. Tip number 9. Never discount. If they're using a voucher of some form, do not take the money off if you can help it. Add value. Offer a size upgrade. Offer 2 rather than 1 if they don't take the money off. It feels like a bonus, but it often costs you far less. And finally, tip number 10. Do not lead with price. Keep the focus on the emotional value of the artwork. And if they ask, answer with confidence, but don't bring it up first. Keep them excited about what the portrait means to them, not how much it costs. So there you have it. That's 10 game-changing tips which will boost your in-person sales. And remember, these are just the tip of the iceberg. Our full sales workshop go deep into mindset, objection handling, and so much more. If you found this helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more. You'll get great studio success tips from me. And drop me a comment as well. Let me know which of these you're going to try in your next sales session. Hey, I've been Kenny Martin, and thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.